Wellness for Life is brought to you by Back in Motion Physical Therapy, Mahube-OTWA Community Action Partnership, and Natural Alternatives.
Well, welcome to Wellness for Life. And today we have Jennifer Soul with us. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, it's good to be here. Good to see you again.
You as well. And it's that time of the summer where you're getting ready for next fall in Head Start. So tell us what you have going on.
We are in full swing in recruitment and enrollment mode. And so we are pounding the pavement and looking for families and kids who would like preschool, home visiting, or daycare. We do serve 5 counties. And so we're looking for people in all 5 counties. I'll review the counties. And when I mention the county, I'll also tell you what's available there, if that's okay. So in our name, Mahube-OTWA, comes from our counties. So Mahnomen County is the first one. And over in Mahnomen, we have preschool for kids ages 3 to 5. And we have home visiting for pregnant moms and children birth to 3. And we're looking for a daycare provider over in Mahnomen County too. So if anybody out there lives in Mahnomen County and would like to collaborate and partner with us to offer daycare, we would really like to get that started up over there.
Can I jump in? So, if is there a waiting list that somebody could get on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. You can go to mahube.org to start the application, and that gets you the first part done, and then we would give you a phone call and finish it up, collect income and collect information for the application. And then if I don't have an opening, the person would go on the wait list right away. And as we're recruiting daycare providers, kids would go on the wait list while we recruit a person to do the daycare. Yeah, it's a good time to apply.
Yes.
Really good time to apply.
I remember the daycare days. It was hard.
Yes, it's very hard to find daycare right now. So that covers Mahnomen County. Hubbard County is our HU in Mahube. And in Hubbard County, we have daycare in Park Rapids. We have preschool in Park Rapids. And we have home visiting in Park Rapids, Akeley, Nevis, LaPorte, and Lake George area, all of Hubbard County. And over there, again, we're taking applications for all 3 areas, home visiting, preschool, and daycare. And if I have spots, I will accept people right in so they know what to expect for fall. And if I don't have a spot, then I put you on the wait list. Lots of things change over the summer. And so being on the wait list isn't a bad thing because that can change before August and easily change before August. So I encourage you to apply. The BE in Mahube is Becker County. And in Becker County, we also have all 3 program options. We have home visiting, we have preschool, and we have daycare. Right now, we have daycare in Frazee and in Detroit Lakes, and we're recruiting more providers. We have preschool in Frazee, Detroit Lakes, and Audubon. And then we have home visiting all through Becker County. So again, I encourage everybody to apply. And then our OTWA is Ottertail and Wadena counties. And all we have in Ottertail and Wadena is daycare. And right now we have daycares running and ready to start running by fall in Pelican Rapids, Perham, and New York Mills. We're recruiting daycare providers throughout all those areas. We'd really love to get a daycare in Fergus Falls. We'd love to get a daycare going in Wadena. So again, if anybody's looking to start a daycare or maybe to extend their daycare business, give us a call and we'll talk through that and see if we can't partner.
Super. And then, with cost wise you mentioned SNAP. So what kind of is a new thing with that?
Big news with SNAP. SNAP is also called food support. And SNAP eligibility or SNAP enrollment now qualifies people for Head Start, which means I don't need to know any of your other income business. I just need to know that you have SNAP or food support, and that qualifies you for Head Start. It doesn't make the magic totally happen because I still need to find a place for you. But if you have SNAP, be sure to call us. Even if you've already applied, be sure to call in again and let us know that you have SNAP, because it might bump you up on the wait list. So SNAP is a pretty big deal right now.
And then if you don't have SNAP, your Head Start services are still at no cost?
They are. Yes, they are.
The preschool part, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yep. I'll explain all three options. So to apply for Head Start, if you are automatically eligible, like I said, if you get SNAP. You're also automatically eligible if you get MFIP, or if your family is homeless, or if the child is in foster care. So any of those things automatically qualify you for Head Start. And then I do the hard work of finding you an open spot. If you don't have any of those programs, then I talk to you about your income. And I collect your income story, which might include your work history for the past year and how much money you make. And I collect taxes and W-2s and pays checks, things like that. But we talk through it first to figure out what's the best form of income for you to submit and share with me. Once we get all of that situated, then we hope to enroll your family in Head Start. Once you're enrolled, if you're in our home visiting program, that is a program when the teacher comes right out to your home once a week and meets with you either as a pregnant mom or as a family with young children, and they work on preschool skills, so getting kids ready for preschool. And that is free. There is no charge at all for home visiting. If your child is enrolling in preschool, which means they must be between 3 and 5 years old, and they're going to come to one of our preschools in Mahube, Hubbard, or Becker County, we do ask families to apply for subsidy. That is either a scholarship or as child care assistance. And if you're eligible for that subsidy, then we like to tap into that because it helps us lower our costs, our overhead costs, and enroll more children. If your family qualifies for subsidy and they want to, there's like a copay to pay. If you're enrolled in preschool, you do not have to pay that. We waive that copay fee. However, if you have subsidy and a copay and you're in one of our daycares, then we do collect the subsidy. And so that's when you might see a charge, not for your Head Start services, but your daycare services. It's all very confusing. But I encourage families to apply regardless of what questions you have. And the subsidy, you know, it's really a good thing because some subsidies go with you. And so if your family applies and you start with us in Detroit Lakes and, you know, in a month you move to Duluth or to St. Cloud, that subsidy oftentimes goes with you. So then when you get to a new location, you're not going to be paying full-time, full-price daycare if you leave our program. It'll go with you. And that's a huge bonus that people want to consider because daycare is so expensive. Yeah. And it's really hard to find right now. Very, very, very hard to find. Yeah. So I encourage you to apply early and then we'll go from there.
Super. You know, and it sounds to me like if anyone has any questions about all this, I know it's sometimes hard in a short amount of time to explain all this. Yeah. I know you would explain it to them personally.
Yes,
if they
happily. Yeah. Yes. People can call our office. We have a main line that they can call in no matter where you live. It's 218-847-1385. They can ask for Head Start enrollment, and I or one of my peers will get back to them as quick as we can.
And you're saying they can call that number no matter which county they're living in?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. All right.
They can also email, and I'll share my email address. It's jsoule@mahube.org. That's JSOULE@MAHUBE.org.
Super. So to reiterate, that's the Head Start program, which encompasses daycare, home visiting, and preschool. You are accepting applications for the fall of 2022.
Correct.
So please, if I would probably need to call you, or you can, just go online or however you want to do that. But they're accepting applications right now, so make sure you go out and apply if this is something that you're looking for. So thank you, Jennifer, so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Great fun to see you again.
You as well. All right. Have a great rest of the summer, and I'm sure we'll see you again.
I look forward to that. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you for watching Wellness for Life. Brought to you by Back in Motion Physical Therapy, Mahube-OTWA Community Action Partnership, and Natural Alternatives.